The townspeople had to choose.
Well, I'd have to find a stat block for the egg-laying wasps. Well, actually, like I would just kind of probably take a. I guess I would take a. If there's a bug stat block, and just give it
Sorry, I
parasitic.
just saw the Benedict Cumberbatch picture.
Do you like my pictures?
Yeah, so good.
What about Bandersnatch Cumberbund?
Benedict's. One of the best ones, I think it was. It was Bendisnatch Syphilis.
Bendy Straw. Cucumber.
Bendy Straw Cucumber Patch is one of my favorites.
Yeah, this Bendy Straw.
Oh man, I had a really good Facebook thread of just all names like that. I got really bored one day at work. But it's so long ago.
Hey, Beelzebub.
Yes.
What dragon are you aligned to?
Silver. Cold.
Okay, cool.
Oh hey, that was my sorcerer too. Yeah, high five.
There's a cantrip in Elemental
fight.
Evils. There's a cantrip in Elemental Evils called Frostbite. That's pretty good if you want to try to do some control-y type stuff. But it's not the best on damage.
Flawless plan.
Also, Mike,
What's up?
the Knights of Gizlan, are they a new faction?
No.
No? Okay.
Fully.
Here, wait.
Yeah, I probably
let
didn't
me
read
log
it through
into
all the
the. Let me log into the other one. I have a few new factions that I added over the last week.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is only like. I added in the other campaign. I added the paladins, and I added. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of two things. I thought I'd changed it in both. All right. Just gonna copy this and then. So I've added in the backstory. The Academy, the Paladins of the Wall. I think I added two more factions. Alright, so the Academy. After the wall was built, many enterprising gnomes were left without a method of returning home safely, and the king offered them a grant in order for them to open a school of magic within the capital. Despite the king's amnesty, it has been tough for the school to attain and retain students, as many blame arcane magic for the deemed disaster in the north. Despite this fact, some of the best arcane inventions and discoveries in the world in the past 30 years have originated from the Academy, and those in power recognize its usefulness as an institution. Paladins of the Walls of Galahad. Knighted squires of the Paladins of Lathander are sent immediately to the wall after completing training at remote monasteries outside of the Macalla capital. They are trained by the clerical branch of the church and thus kept clear and unaware of the greedy corruption of the judicial branch, save for the complaints muttered under breath by their instructors. Paladins of Vengeance venture beyond the wall to hunt demons on their own turf. The Paladins of Devotion stand along the walls as vigilant sentinels, and the Paladins of the Ancients study the demonic artifacts and corpses retrieved in Beyond Wall forays.
Okay.
And that's what I added in. Those are two factions.
The Gizland is a human city, right?
He's just the Knights of Gizlane are they're more of an order loyal to Duke Gizlane, Duke Alberto Gizlane. It's not a city. The city that they're in here, I'll pull up the world map.
Okay.
So like there could be any type of race kind of as one of those, that group?
Yeah. So if I moved you guys over to the world map, So if you look down, so the red is the kingdom that you're in right now. It's Macalla Kingdom. So Macalla City is over on the right hand side of the country, right by the water. It's got a dock and everything, and harbor and shit. So the over here where you see the land bridge between the Black Continent, which is the Orc continent, there's twin fortresses of Blood Gulch Pass. So each of these land bridges has a fortress.
Isn't that Warcraft as well?
Blood Gulch? No, that's Halo.
I knew that sounded familiar.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
so,
also fun.
Red versus blue.
so yeah.
Versus blue.
So there's fortresses there, and Ghislaine is he's the Duke in charge of that general area of the kingdom, and he keeps the marauding orc forces at bay, and he makes his home in Cliff View City. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Now I'm just trying to figure out like what faction to put Jean in, and it's.
You already
difficult.
said you were an associate of the priesthood of Lathander.
Yeah, I guess, but also Lathander doesn't like religion in general, so I guess it's weird.
Well, you could have been. I could like make up a faction and say that you're from Melanor, which is the High Elven capital, and where they worship Boe. So
Bowie.
being
Away.
being
He's the space man.
being
In
also being
space.
affected by the destruction of their only land caravan route. The High Elves of Melanor sent a representative of their church to investigate the caravan as well.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, no, it's already established that he's like from the High Elf Kingdom, even though he's human. He's like 1/8 elf on his mother's side or something.
Oh, you don't have dark vision, eh?
Me?
Oh, I didn't do it.
Right, you don't have dark vision?
No, humans don't have dark vision.
Alright, I changed that for you. I thought you were a half elf or something.
No,
That'd be me.
he's human. He's human.
So
But he just has like I don't know, like he's got some elf blood in him somewhere, but he's mostly human.
anyway, basically, I'll say that you, as a representative of the church, you were sent because even before the caravans were being attacked on our end, or on the human kingdom side, people that were being expected in the Elven kingdom as part of the caravans had been gone missing, and the caravans had been disappearing even before they had been disappearing on. So there had been disappearances in the caravans before the caravans had been officially being attacked.
Okay, cool.
All right. You get almost done?
Oh yeah, I have everything. I was waiting for you to shut up.
Oh.
Wow.
Dun dun dun.
Politely. Sorry, you just caught me in the middle of reading. But yeah, I'm done.
TBK'd. That's it.
That's fine. You kill me, another dragonborn from the King MacGuffin will appear, but he'll kind of look like me still.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
All right. So we can go. You have your background and all your gear chosen. And,
I haven't had the background, but I have my gear chosen.
well, the background gives you 2 skill proficiencies, so you might want to. Dragonborn don't get, and you might want to. You got to choose a.
The Dragonborn aren't dark side either.
Yeah, they're not. They're not for dark vision, do they?
Dark vision, no.
Nope.
Okay, so
they do not.
you got to pick a token for your guy, or I can just find you one.
Just find me one.
All right.
Randomly pick me a background.
You were a peasant, right?
Huh?
You might want the orphan background or something because they found you, right? No, they found your egg. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Pick on my egg.
Let me look at the backgrounds. What do you?
There's an
like?
urchin one. There's folk hero. There's I don't know. It depends on. If he's with the church at all, maybe acolyte.
Yeah, perhaps collective, right?
Yeah.
One sec, I'm trying to find you a token.
Yeah, I'd say if it's a churchy sort of thing, the Alkalite would probably be best.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you can find a picture on Google to use as your picture. Actually, I can just I'll do something real quick, unless you like specifically want a picture from Google.
Oh, for my thing?
Yeah.
You can just put in the Benedict Cumberbatch thing that Alex put it.
Dragonborn.
Where?
Oh, yeah, Smog. Smog is not a silver dragon.
No, but
Yeah, Smog's like probably a red dragon.
I thought he'd be a black dragon or something.
Nah, he spits fire though.
Oh, that's true.
I'll give you a portrait for now.
yeah,
I mean, if you really want to get
What's
into it,
the
he's probably a
chromatic?
gold dragon, but
Yeah.
gold dragons are good.
That's true.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be chromatic, not metallic.
Yeah.
So red.
oh, he's totally a red dragon ish.
That'd be kind of cool to be like have draconic heritage as a sorcerer and have like like ice, and then have like be a dragonborn of fire, and then you're like fire and ice.
All right,
Do you want me to read the Song of Fire and Ice?
Song
cool.
of Ice and Storm.
Your guy is on the Your guy is right there. Do you see him on the page?
Huh?
Do you see your guy on the page? You're starting level 2, so you have all your level 2 stuff, right?
Oh, no.
Oh wait, we're level 2?
Yeah, I leveled you guys up.
Oh, I had no idea.
I thought we were all level 1.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I thought we were level 1.
So if you see a silver dragonborn on there, that's you, Shiga.
Okay.
I'm still looking at the world map. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Pardon?
We're still looking at the world
I said
map.
Yes, that.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Huzzah.
Yeah. There.
Okay, I'm gonna roll up my HP right now because I didn't do that last time. I didn't know that we were level 2, so yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Woo!
Nice.
Completely average, actually. Oh no, wait, no, that's actually pretty high. No, wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
7's high for a D8.
yeah, 7 is high for. Well, I have a +2 con.
Right, so you actually get a 9.
Hey, caffeine.
Yeah, that 2d4 I rolled was for my height weight variance, so I am the smallest gnome possible. Totally by chance.
Awesome.
Tiny gnome.
That was a good roll, Shiga.
Thank you.
I gotta figure out. I was able to.
Not so good.
I was able to friggin' program with these fucking. How did you do that? How did I do that last week? Okay, there we go. Why can't I edit this fucking token? Oh. There we go.
Because his last name is Cheddar Cheese, and that exceeds your ability to alter.
That is truth.
There we
No
go.
one can change the cheese. The cheese stands alone.
She stands alone. But I was also named by a young girl that found me. I didn't choose the name Beelzebub Cheddar Cheese.
Hey, if the chief stands alone, why are you moving up to the group? Back off.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can